What if I told you the fashion model in H&M's latest campaign never actually wore those clothes, never traveled to that exotic location, never even got out of bed? H&M is creating 30 hyper-realistic AI twins of their top models this year alone. And they're so perfect, down to every birthmark, gesture, and facial expression, that the industry is calling it the beginning of the end for traditional fashion photography. Let's go back to where it all started. H&M wasn't always making hyper-realistic digital twins that could fool anyone. In the early 2010s, they were already experimenting with computer-generated bodies. Back in 2011, they actually got caught superimposing real model heads onto digital mannequin bodies for an online swimwear campaign. It was clunky, obviously fake, and honestly pretty creepy. But even then, there was something different about how fashion brands were approaching digital imagery. The way they pushed the boundaries between real and fake was setting the stage for something much bigger. Fast forward to 2023, when brands like Levi's and Mango started playing with fully AI-generated models. Levi's claimed they were just trying to increase diversity in their marketing. Mango went all in with an entirely AI-generated campaign for their teen clothing line. But here's the thing, they kept improving the technology. Year after year, update after update. By 2024, these AI models were getting so realistic that customers couldn't tell the difference between a real person and a digital creation. And that's when H&M decided to take things to a whole new level. What most people don't know is that H&M's approach is completely different from what other brands have tried before. Instead of creating completely fake models from scratch, they're creating what they call digital twins, exact replicas of actual human models who work with the company. According to H&M, they plan to create 30 of these digital twins this year alone. And we're not talking about sort of similar replicas. We're talking about pixel-perfect copies that capture every single detail, down to birthmarks, the way someone's eyes crinkle when they smile, or how they naturally stand. In a photo shared with Business of Fashion, model Matilda Varliana is shown right next to her digital twin. The resemblance is absolutely uncanny. Varliana herself is quoted as saying, "She's like me, without the jet lag." Another model, Yar Aguirre, reportedly said, "Finally, a way for me to be in New York and Tokyo on the same day." But here's where things get interesting and potentially troubling. H&M claims that these models will retain full ownership of their digital replicas. They can even rent them out to other brands, including H&M's direct competitors. Think about that for a second. The original human model could be doing a photo shoot for Zara, while their digital twin is simultaneously appearing in an H&M campaign. The real person could be sleeping, while their digital clone is working around the clock, appearing in multiple locations at once. But what makes these digital twins truly next level isn't just how they look, it's what they might mean for the entire fashion industry. And that is where things get really scary. H&M's chief creative officer, Jorgen Andersen, claims, "They're simply curious to explore how to showcase our fashion in new and creative ways, and embrace the benefits of new technology, while staying true to our commitment to personal style." That sounds nice, but let's be real about what this technology could do. Think about all the people involved in a typical fashion photo shoot. Photographers, lighting technicians, makeup artists, hairstylists, set designers, stylists, production assistants. The list goes on and on. American influencer Morgan Riddle didn't mince words when she saw H&M's announcement. She called it shameful on her Instagram stories and added, "RIP to all the other jobs on shoot sets that this will take away." Because that's the thing. Once you have a perfect digital twin, you don't need the massive production that goes into traditional photo shoots. No flights for models, no crews to exotic locations, no catering, no hotels, no overtime pay. Just some programmers sitting at their computers, manipulating digital clones to pose however they want. H&M is working with a Swedish tech company called Uncut on these digital twins. Uncut's website literally says they're helping big brands to say goodbye to outdated production methods and making content creation simpler, smarter, and more affordable. Translation: cheaper, with fewer human workers involved. H&M claims that models will maintain control over their digital twins and be compensated similarly to traditional photo shoots. But industry experts are skeptical. Sarah Ziff, a former model who founded the Model Alliance Advocacy Group, expressed serious concerns about the use of digital replicas without meaningful protections in place. She pointed out that the fashion industry has historically been a backwater for workers' rights, and H&M's initiatives raise critical questions about consent and compensation. Paul W. Fleming, General Secretary of Equity, a trade union representing fashion models in the UK, emphasized that models having full control over their likeness and fair pay for its use is vital. But he also noted that the current landscape has little to no such protections. In fact, Fleming told the BBC that models are still being forced to sign unfair contracts which deny them their rights to ownership and fair compensation. He called this an abhorrent violation when all of our likenesses are incredibly personal to each of us. However, there is some hope on the regulatory front. New York State recently passed the Fashion Workers Act, which takes effect in June of 2025. This law is designed to protect models from being financially abused and having their images used without their consent. It specifically states that modeling agencies cannot have power of attorney over a digital replica and must get a model's written consent for how it is used and compensated. But that is just one state in one country. And H&M operates in 75 markets with more than 4,000 stores worldwide. So what's the end game here? H&M says that these digital twins will initially be used for social media posts, with watermarks making it clear that they're AI-generated. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok already require users to disclose when AI has been used to create realistic content. But the pace of development is what's truly scary. Just a few years ago, AI-generated images were obviously fake and easy to spot. Now, they're virtually indistinguishable from reality. If this rate of advancement continues, what will fashion advertising look like in another 5 years? Will we even need human models at all? Will entire fashion campaigns be created without a single real person involved? H&M's Jorgen Andersen acknowledges that public opinion will be divided. People will be divided. You know, is this good? Is this bad? He said. But he argues that AI is coming either way, and nobody is served by ignoring it. As he put it, H&M sees this as an opportunity, as a big player in the industry, to lead a conversation that takes the model, the agency, and the best interest of the fashion industry into consideration. But that conversation is only just getting started, and the stakes couldn't be any higher. So what do you think? Are you excited about seeing these AI twins in fashion campaigns in the next few years? Or does this technology make you a little nervous? Let me know in the comments down below. And if you found this video eye-opening, smash that like button and subscribe for more cutting-edge tech content. We'll catch you next time.